Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I have a WWE video, but I'm going to be mostly talking about the women tag team matches, and I want to come and talk about how Raw is going to buy a letting of how which women are going to represent, which three women are going to represent, and which three women are SmackDown going to represent, and thing and thing. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is so far for Raw, it will be the team of Tamina and Nia Jax representing Raw. Also representing Raw will be none other Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan from the Riot Squad. And next week it will be Bailey and Sasha versus, I say, the psychotic team of Alicia Fox and Nikki Cross. We want to see what I really want Sasha and Bailey to win this. But yeah, so let me just tell you, that's how the women of Raw are doing. They are qualifying to be in the matches and stuff like that. Now, do I feel like that's a good way? Yeah. I feel like this was a much appropriate way of getting them to qualify and thing. And I just want to say their qualifying matches was, let's just say, phenomenally good. Very phenomenal. It was, you can say HELL, hell of a good. And I'm just going, who wouldn't want to qualify this way? Now, when it comes to SmackDown, they just handing them out. So they just handed one spot to Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Like I'm saying, I feel like the SmackDown should have did something like what Raw did and qualified, but no, they are just handing it out. And I mean, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, I don't think has a chance to win. That's just my opinion. Because, like I'm saying, Sonya Deville should have a better tag team partner than Sonya Deville. I wouldn't be too surprised they hand the other one out to none other than the Iconics. The next person I feel like they might hand it out to might be Naomi and a mystery person. Could this be the way that Cameron gonna return? I just think this is going like I'm saying, this is gonna but letting it be in a Hell in a Elimination Chamber, we're gonna have to see, because I feel like Nia Jax and Tamina is tough enough to be in the Elimination Chamber. I think everybody for Team Raw who are picked, but we don't know who's the third team is. But I've got a funny feeling that third team will be Sasha Banks and Bailey. But I actually will say that's what I will say. Now, to get me to say this, I want to get on Mandy Rose. How she's bringing a 4-year-old video from 4 years ago when she was on Tough Enough, and she said Naomi put her down. Naomi did what she did then to build you up as a wrestler. So you took that very sensitively. So I just think this feud now understanding why she's doing this is stupid. It's idiotic, and I feel like it's time for the writers to pull from it. Like, not pull from it, but pull it off the air. That's what I'm thinking. And I think if they pull it off the air, they need to end it with Naomi beating her. Guaranteed. But I very guarantee you, if Naomi's part of it, she has a mystery partner. Guaranteed. She has a mystery partner. So when I want to talk about one of the matches, and the matches I wanted to talk about is Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan and Natalia and excuse me, I'll go and blame and Dana Brooks. I thought Natalia and Dana Brooks was gonna be like this wrecking ball. They was a little off. If they just had, if Dana didn't say what she said about Natalia, I feel like they probably would have been the ones to qualify and not the Riot Squad. But yeah, so y'all, let me hear you how you feel. How do you feel that, how I want to hear, and the question of the day is, how you feel that Raw is making all the women qualify, but SmackDown is just handing the spots out. So that's the first question. And the second question is, if Naomi is anticipating in the none other tag team championship opportunity, do y'all think her mystery partner might be her old-time partner, Cameron? Let me hear from you. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.